So I've got my favorite fall sweater on. Why? I'm talking all about fall activities you can do here in Bergen County coming up next. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dzienis from eXp Realty. Hope you're doing well. I want to thank you guys for joining me on my channel today. I really appreciate it. And I'm so excited because fall is one of my favorite seasons. The air gets cooler, it gets crisp, no more of that heat and humidity. And there's so many activities that you can actually do here in Bergen County in the fall. So from hiking and leaf peeping to pumpkin picking or hay rides. And don't forget one of my favorites, apple picking. Fall has actually been one of my favorite seasons my whole life. I don't mind summer, but fall is definitely my favorite season. So what I'm gonna do in this video is give you a list of things that you can do here in Bergen County that are fun for everybody. All right, so you're ready to have some fall fun? Let's go. All right, so the first activity I'm gonna talk about here in Bergen County is apple picking. So I love apples. I love apple picking. I love picking them from the tree and just delicious. And there's actually a really great farm here in Bergen County that you can go to if you want to apple pick, you want to pumpkin pick, or maybe go for a hayride. And that farm is known as Dzienis Farms. It's right here in Hillsdale, New Jersey. Dzienis is home to over 14 types of apples. It's a really popular spot here in Bergen County for folks coming from New York City and other areas as well. The farm's actually been around for over 130 years, and it provides a really great setting just to hang out for the day and have fun with your family. So not only can you pick apples or pumpkins, but you also can get some awesome baked goods at Dzienis Farms. Everything is homemade and their cider donuts are delicious. So if you want to know more about Dzienis Farms, here's their website. So if you go to their website, you'll be able to see their operating hours and what they have available. On a beautiful fall day, it's a great place to go here in Bergen County. But if you're exploring around Bergen County, you can find some great farmers markets as well. And some of these farms will have pumpkin picking or hay rides that you can go on. One of those farms is Secor Farms, and they're actually in Mahwah, New Jersey. Secor is home to a beautiful greenhouse. You can pick up all of your fall foliage there, especially mums, right? We love to decorate with mums. It's a great place to go for that. Also at Secor, you can find delicious produce. So for more information about Secor, here's their website as well. So one of my most favorite activities in fall is leaf peeping. You don't know what leaf peeping is? So when those leaves start to change color, it's a beautiful sight to behold. So I like to travel around Bergen County, drive around, maybe go hiking, and just see the beautiful scenery as these leaves are changing color. So Bergen County has some great parks and hiking trails that you can also go to see these beautiful colors in action in the fall. One of my favorite places to go to actually look at the leaves and their colors is the Ramapo Valley Reservation up in Mahwah, New Jersey. You've got some great hiking trails that take you through the beautiful woods. It's just a really picturesque background for you to just take in all the sights. It's beautiful. You've got lakes, you've got streams, and just that backdrop is amazing. Be sure to bring like a picnic lunch or some waters and snacks. So you really could spend a few hours here just taking in all the beautiful sights. So for information on the Ramapo Valley Reservation, here's their website. Another spectacular place you can go here in the fall for hiking and just looking at the leaves, make sure you go to the Palisades Interstate Park right along the Hudson River in northern Bergen County. If you want to see spectacular views in fall, this is definitely one place you want to check out. So in the Palisades Interstate Park, you're going to find over 30 miles of trails. There's even a boat launching ramp for you if you're a boater. The drive along the riverside is it's stunning. And there's clifftop areas that overlook the Hudson River with spectacular views to have a picnic and really just take in that beautiful fall air. So if you want to know more about the Palisades Interstate Park, here's their website as well. Also, if you're not up for hiking necessarily up mountain trails, there's tons of parks here in Bergen County as well. And these parks offer some great open space for you to just, again, take in the fall and the beautiful leaves. One of my favorites is Vanson Park in Paramus. You've got trails, you've got playgrounds, there's even a petting zoo at Vanson Park. Vanson Park is just a great place to go with family and friends and hang out, maybe have a picnic, go for a walk around the lake. With so many parks and a lot of open space here in Bergen County, it's a great area for you to just take in the beautiful fall weather, or just snooze and relax on a blanket. Bergen County has a lot to offer, especially in the fall. Other fall activities that you can find here in Bergen County are just local events that many towns will host. Many towns will have like a fall parade. In many of the parks and centers of towns here in Bergen County, you're going to find all kinds of fall festivals. Some towns might have flea markets, Other towns might have antique shows as well. So these outdoor events that many towns offer really could be a great time for friends and family. You can pick up some great deals and have some great food as well while you're taking in the beautiful fall weather. All right, so there you go, just some tips and ideas for celebrating fall here in Bergen County, New Jersey. Like I said, fall is one of my favorite seasons. I love it. As the weather gets cooler, I come out of my air conditioning cocoon, I break out my sweaters, and I am just loving the fall season. So if you have any questions about Bergen County whatsoever, it could be real estate related or not, feel free to reach out. My information is below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Like I've said in my other videos, I love Bergen County. I love living here, and I especially love it in the fall. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm Bob Dzienis with eXp Realty. Don't forget, if you like what you saw today, make sure to click that like button for me. Also, go ahead and subscribe, because every week I'll have new videos about anything and everything Bergen County, New Jersey. Thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week with my next video.